You'll find that some formulas are not obvious, but you do find yourself thinking that you could have worked it out quite easily once you've been working with Excel for a while. So we're going to look at how to write formulas. In this worksheet called YTD and percentage increase, we want to calculate the year-to-date profits month by month. In January, we've just made 20. We won't type 20 because we may need to change the overhead of the sales numbers. The formula here would subtract the 2. What we really want is this number to always be the same as the one above. So what we want to say here by way of a formula is equal B, type it or click it either way, it'll always be the same. If the overhead number gets reduced to 90 though, through some correction, the two numbers are reacting in the same kind of way. So for February, because we don't want this to always be equal to 30, we want our year-to-date total. We know it'll be 50 because we made 20 in January and 30 in February. So we'll add the 2. We can get 50 by adding these two cells. In March we need to add 50, not to 30 because that's for February, but we add it on to whatever the total is. So if for now we're just thinking ahead to March, we need to add this cell to these two cells. So if there is some confusion about what cells we need to add to the year-to-date total for February, we need to add these two, and it doesn't matter in which order we do it. So equal B5 plus C4, and click the entry 50. When we drag this to the right, we hope that the number in the next cell will be 100. We'll drag it all the way into June. So the year-to-date total for June should match the profit total for the year. Each of these cells from the right, C5 through G5, represents the total of the cell to the left and the cell above. So it's important to play around with the numbers and work out how they work best together. Someone using this for the first time may just add these two cells, but then realise that this isn't the right way to work out the year-to-date profit.